What? Okay. All right. What's going, friends? Go. I'm setting everything up. YouTube. What's happening, my friends? Happy Monday, everyone. Happy New Year. Let's go here. All right. Hey, what's going on, my friends? Happy Monday. Happy New Year, everyone. Glad to see everyone here. Super pumped to be here. Another Monday, the first Monday of 2025. All right. I hope I didn't get any interruption. I'll say one more time. What's going on, friends? Coach Ledis here from Money Hero Body, and welcome to our first live Mentorship Monday live of the year of 2025. So happy New Year for everyone. Super pumped to be here, guys. As always, I hope you're having the best day of your entire life. And today, my friends, we're not gonna waste any time. We're gonna hop in our topic that I think is gonna help you a lot to set yourself up for success in 2025. And we're going to talk about a couple things today that's super crucial if you wanted to achieve any goals. We're going to talk about everything. Again, everything today we're talking, it's related to health, wealth, relationship. Of course, fitness, big part of it. It's a layer foundation for everything in your life. But you can implement this technique that I'm going to talk today if you have a proper structure. To those, it's going to help you to achieve anything you want in 2025. And I think that will be a good, setup life for us in order to get anything we want this year. All right. So, friends, again, it's Happy New Year, right? Happy New Year. It's New Year 2025, and I want you, my friends, to succeed, right? Again, hopefully you set your goals for this year, right? I talked about creating vision board, creating your goals for this year, have them nice and clear in front of you on a daily basis. But now we have to take action on it, right? It's not just like, you created those goals and you just put it on the side. No, you want to have created a clear vision for your 2025 goals. After that, you want to take your big goals and break them down into smaller actionable steps. I call it reverse engineering, right? And after that, of course, you want to take action. You want to take action on it, right? Take a massive action this year in order to achieve anything you want. And what I see, again, I'm always learning and I'm always looking at successful people, always learning from them what they do differently, right? What separates successful people who's in a great shape from people who, unsuccessful, right? Who's broke, let's be honest, who's fat or overweight. So what differentiates those, what they do differently? And the main thing I see definitely they do differently, it's they successful people have routines and rituals, right? And again, not only they have routines rituals, we all have usually, you don't even know what type of ritual or routines you have, but successful people have routines and rituals on a daily basis that serves them well and that pushes them towards their goal. All right, so that's what we're going to talk today, why it's important to have structured routines and rituals in your life in order to get anything you want in 2025. And also, we're going to talk today about what's the difference. This is really important. I'm going to break it down for you. What's the difference between rituals and routine, right? So what is routine? What is rituals? You need both of them in your life. They both super important, but what's the difference between those two? All right. So let's get started. Again, that was a little intro for you. All right, guys, I'm from Ukraine. I live in United States. Everyone who's asking me, I have a couple questions here. So, guys, I'm going to leave some Q&A at the end. If you have any questions, I'm going to leave 5 minutes on the end. So give me right now 10, 15 minutes. You can leave any questions you have. And I promise in 15 minutes, I'm going to respond to all of them. All right, it's cool? All right. Cool, friends. So let's start first with what is routine, right? Like I said, we all have routines in our life, but successful people have routine and rituals that serves them. You're not even realizing, but I'm pretty sure you have some type of routine in your life. So what is routine? Let's start here first and foremost. What is routine, right? Routine, it's a set of actions that you do, that you repeat daily, usually often even without thinking, right? Thinking of that. So again, one more time. What is routine? We probably heard about morning routine, daily routine, evening routine, right? So routine, it's a set of actions that you do on a daily basis and often usually even without thinking about it, right? So you do them on autopilot. So that's what is routine, right? So you set of actions that you do daily without even thinking about it, or you can do them on even on autopilot. You wake up in the morning and you brush your teeth, right? So hopefully you make your bed, right? Taking showers. So all of this, you're drinking your coffee in the morning. All of this, maybe you wake up and you check your phone right away, right? So for me, for example, one of my main routines, when I wake up, I usually just go immediately. I'm super dehydrated when I wake up, and I go immediately drink about 16 to 20 ounces of water with lemon. So here's the first thing I do after I wake up, even before using the restroom, anything else. Grabbing my coffee, I drink about 16, like just big glass of water, and usually with a little bit of salt and lemon. I squeeze the whole lemon there. So that's what I do on a daily basis. This is my routine. I do this on autopilot. Doesn't matter how I feel, what's happening with me in the morning. That's my first thing. All right. Then after that, I go through some other stuff. Maybe I make coffee, I take shower. I'm starting getting to my list of stuff to do. I'm write down 3 the most important things for the day. So all of this part of my routine. That's actionable steps or set of actions that I do on a daily basis on pretty much autopilot, right? So for you, I want you to think again. Right now, we're not just going to talk about all of this. It's cool and fun, but we're not going to take any steps, my friends. Whatever I talk today to you about today's topic, we're going to have a homework. And right now, your first homework will be, oh, hey, Mike. Hey, brother. Today is the first step in this life for you will be to reflect, guys. Right now, I want you to reflect on your routines, right? What do you do daily that serves you well or might not serves you well, right? So what do you do daily? I want you to reflect and be honest, and to be honest, let's be honest, you only know what's going on behind those closed doors. If you wake up and you go immediately on your phone and you check your phone for like 20-30 minutes before doing anything else, you already just skyrocket the dopamine level from just watching someone else's life. Then it's part of your routine, and you might want to look at that and to try to replace it with something else, right? Maybe you want to wake up and start stretching immediately. Stretch for 5 minutes, or have a glass of water, like I said, or go on a walk. There's so many things you can do. So start reflecting on your day, on your daily routine, especially morning and evening routine. Those 2 routines super important. Morning and evening routine. What you do on a daily basis, and just reflect. Is it serves you well? Is it serves you? Is it reaching? Is it pushing you towards your goal, right? So whether you're trying to get muscle, lose body fat, make more money, be more successful in life, find the loved ones, or improve your relationship already with someone, you want to reflect on your daily routine. All right. So this is your first number 1 actionable step I want you to take. So start with already, what's routine. So start now looking at your day and see what type of stuff you do on a daily basis and how it serves you. Is it serves you well, or is it messes with you with the dopamine level? Drinking, smoking, of course, all of this can be also part of your routine on a daily basis. So start looking at those and start thinking how you can reverse engineer it, or how you can start flipping the switch and start switching from one habit to another. Okay. Ideally, of course, you want to go cold turkey, but again, it's not option for a lot of people, right? So a lot of people usually falling off from going cold turkey on something. So that's why you want to start slowly, right? Adjusting from one habit to another, right? From one part of routine to another. All right. So this is your first actionable step. Reflect on your daily routine, morning or evening routine, and start seeing what needs to be done in order to improve, and what it serves you in your routine or what doesn't serve you. All right. Cool, friends. So we figured out what is routine, right? And they're really important. This is like routine, your foundation. Like I said already, if you want to be successful, that should be inevitable part of your life, is having a structure routine. This is your foundation for success. If you do small daily, those actionable steps, small wins on a daily basis, usually will lead to big milestone, right? To big wins in the future. But there's the kicker, right? So because routines alone, they don't create the breakthroughs. So that's what I usually see. It's cool to have routine, and when you're realizing what serves you, and when you have a good structure routine, that's already a great start. But they usually don't serve you, and then don't make I want to say properly. So they usually then don't create a breakthrough for yourself, right? Itself, routine only. That's where it comes in handy Ritual, right? So I'm going to talk exactly right now what's the difference between routines and ritual. Like I said, routine, it's something that you do on a daily basis without pretty much even thinking. It's your autopilot. So it's a set of steps you do or set of actions you do on a daily basis without even usually often thinking about it. And it's a great if you have some healthy habits, some healthy stuff, some healthy routine in your life, whether it's a morning routine, the evening routine. I promise that already will help you if you're going to start building those step by step that will lead you to success sooner or later. Pretty much the success will become inevitable, but only if you are connecting ritual and routine together. So let's talk about what is ritual, right? Ritual is pretty much, it's a little different, right? So what is ritual? Ritual is different. It's a routine. It's basically your routine, but with intention, right? Let me repeat one more time. Ritual is different, right? And ritual is a routine, but with intention. So what does it mean, guys? So that's when you take a simple routine of your life, you pull it and you make it meaningful. You create it, that routine into something meaningful in your life. You connect that routine to something meaningful, to your strong why, why you really doing this, and that becomes a ritual in your life. And when you have both of your life, trust me, my friends, it just becomes inevitable. It just that becomes not matter of if, it matter of when it happens. Whether you're trying to lose that weight, build healthy relationship, be successful, make more money, whatever it is, fitness related, like I said, it just matter of time when it will happen. That's it. It's not matter of if, it's when it will happen. When you have properly structured routine and rituals on a daily basis. Okay. So think about this way. So when you do your morning workout, right? Well, let's say you do your morning workout in the morning, or you go on a walk, you just do it, just like, oh, fuck, I need to do this, and you just basically just cross it out of your list, or you do it with purpose. When when you're gonna win the day, you're gonna win the morning with your workout, or going on a walk, or stretching, you're gonna win the day, and that gives you purpose, and that will lead you one step closer to your goal. That's what that becomes ritual. Okay, see the difference? When something part of routine has intention, has some meaning for you behind, that becomes a ritual. And it is super important, my friends, to build with those two, especially with the rituals. When you have routine, it's great, but when you have properly structured and meaningful rituals in your life, then, my friends, that's what will lead you to success. All right. So, and here's the truth, right? You need both in your life. You need your routine and you need your rituals. Both are super important. Look this way. Routine is pretty much like your foundation, right? That's what builds consistency. This is your routine. Okay? But ritual, it what gives you drive, it what gives you purpose. All right? You see the difference? I'll repeat one more time because I think it's super important that you realize both and you understand both. I hope you understand the clear difference between them two. But routine, it's something that builds momentum, right? Builds consistency and layers the level of foundation, right? Routine. But ritual, it what gives you drive and gives you purpose. And it's super important to have both in your life. That's how you create that unstoppable momentum. Okay. So for me, for example, I'm going to give you example, and I want you to start thinking. I'm going to give you right now at the end homework for today. All right, for this week. So for me, for example, one of my rituals is to do a cold shower, cold plunge. I do all of them, like I said, based on the weather or based if I clean my cold plunge. I know sometimes it's dirty, so I'll go in the pool, swim, especially right now in the winter. It's such a nice weather, so I usually go and swim in the pool, or I take cold shower, or I do cold plunge, right? So for me, this is part of my routine. This is my morning routine that I do all the time, regardless. But why? I connect strong why. Why do I really do this? Not just like, oh, I'm just jumping in cold water, it wakes me up. Oh, cool. No, I know that it boosts my immune system. It gives me amazing, like that adrenaline and basically boost of energy for the rest of the world going to be released in the next 12 hours. So I know I'm going to have strong immune system. I know it's going to help me to be more productive during the day, and it's going to help me to get closer one step towards my goals, right? You see how meaningful that routine for me, doing the cold plunge, those 3 minutes. It's only like 3 to 5 minutes I do it, the cold plunge, but it's super meaningful. I don't remember when I got sick really last time. Right now, this weather changes, and I know a lot of my friends, a lot of my clients getting sick, to the left and right. I don't remember when I got sick last time. I swear to God, in like probably last years and years, even before COVID, I'm not counting COVID, because I always do this part. This is part of my life ritual. This is my ritual, cold plunge, and it's been, or even cold shower, cold plunge, that been super beneficial for me. Another ritual for me, also part of my routine. I write down three things in the morning, what I want to do this day in order to get myself right. So pretty much three priorities, my three priorities for the day. I write them down, and yeah, it is my part of my routine, but also this is my ritual. Because why? That those three goals for the day creates me a bigger vision for the day, and pretty much that create the bigger vision for my life, for my family, and for my clients who I coach around, right? For my followers. So that brings me purpose. Like I said, those three big goals for the day, that's my part of my routine. They bring me closer to my big goals, to my vision, for this year, for the next 3-5 years. Like I said, it helps me those goals. I know they will help me to build myself, to build my family, a wealth for me, health, and also will help me to help people who I coach, who I work with. So yeah, those three top priorities, always around those things: myself, my family, and my clients, people who's around me. All right, cool, friends. So I hope that was helpful. I hope you're realizing now what's the difference between rituals and routine and your homework. This is your homework. I write it down here. So first and foremost, start with audit your routine. Okay, I want you to audit your routine. Like I said, reflect, and I'm pretty sure you know exactly what you do. Like I said, whether you're checking your phone or watching a couple hours Netflix at night, or you're reading a book, before bed, or you're stretching for 5 minutes in the morning, or you're drinking coffee. So you all know what you do on a daily basis on autopilot. All right. So I want you right now to reflect on what you do, look at your daily habits, right? What you do daily on autopilot, and realize which one helps you and which one is holding you back from reaching your goal. Okay. Homework number one, right? So audit your routines. Okay. Number two, turn routines in your rituals. Okay, now right? So routines, it's a ritual, it's a routine with intention. So now add intention to your routines in order to create ritual. Okay, if you go on a walk, for example, every day, if you go to the gym, just ask yourself, why do I really do this? Create a meaning behind your routine, and that will automatically become a ritual. Okay. And number three is anchor your rituals to your why, right? So, like, exactly, find why you really were doing this, why this part of routine, this ritual is super important. And the stronger the why, the more meaning behind you have to those rituals, the more they stick to you. And that's how, my friend, you'll get success in this life, right? And that's how you're going to be 2025 is going to be a successful year for you. Did you know, by the way, that about 87% of people fell off from their New Year resolution by the end of January, right? We're right now with 6 days in January, and in about 25 days, 1% out of 10 will stick to their goals, okay? So this is super important. That's why if you're going to build right now proper routines and rituals, that will help you to become that 1% out of 10 who sticks to their goals and who's going to achieve them, compared to those another 9 who's going to fall off because they don't have proper routines, they don't have rituals, they don't have any meanings behind those. So that's how, my friend, you want to win in life. All right, you got your homework. Again, write down everything that you learned today. I want you to actually write down in the comments, write this down. Routine builds consistency and ritual builds connection. All right, you need both to crush 2025. Routine builds consistency, and rituals builds connection and purpose. All right, that's where intention comes from. All right, cool, friends. I hope again that was helpful for you, and I hope you're gonna start implementing. All right, don't just watch and just be whatever, but start implementing everything that I told you today. I promise, if you're gonna start building your routines and rituals, you're gonna get much further in life, and you're going to become that 1% out of 10 who stick to their plan and going to reach your goals. All right, my friends, I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Bye. Peace. YouTube, thank you so much, guys, for sticking around. Love you all. Let's see what we got here. Do you vape? Orlan asking. No, I do not vape, my friend. I used to actually. I'm gonna make a video. I used to vape actually quite a lot and do some karate moves. Oh my god, no, I'm not doing any karate moves. I'm here, guys, give you some value and not just give you some stupid entertainment like a bunch of accounts nowadays. This is truth. If you're here for some stupid entertainment, you at the wrong place, my friends. All right. Do you vape? Like I said, no, I do not vape, but I used to, and I'm probably gonna make the whole life about it. How I stopped. Okay, what else? Vlad, where you from? Mr. Drew, I'm originally from Ukraine, but I've been living in US for about 10 years. So if you're still watching it, oh well, I'm Russian. Okay, I'm from Ukraine. Nice to meet you, brother. Respect. Thank you. Respect to you too. And okay, here we go. I have a from Giselle. Pretty cool question. So, is a routine is when you like get ready daily and do it every day and have it planned? Yes, pretty much. Like explained before, routine it's something that you do, whether it's a morning or evening routine, you do on a daily basis. It's a set of actions that you do on a daily basis, and you usually do it pretty much like on autopilot. So that's why you want to reflect, right? You want to reflect on your daily routine and see what it's helping you, what it serves you well, and what it does not help you, and what's holding you back. Okay, you're gonna when you start reflecting on those, and you see which one you want to keep in your life or which one you want to replace, what's holding you back. I can guarantee you're gonna start being more successful. All right, sending hate from Houston. Thank you, my man. I appreciate it for sending hate from Houston. I've been to Texas actually back in September, and I loved it. I loved it. No one ever sent me any hate when I was in Houston. But thanks a lot, my friend. Yeah, I hope you have an amazing day. All right, cool, my friend. So, like I said, build healthy routine. Create. That's what successful people do. They have a successful routine that serves them well, and they have rituals. And I hope I made it clear what's the difference between those and why you need both in your life. Right, that's it for today. Tube, love you guys. Thank you so much. I see a lot of people, actually, I see a lot of new followers every day. So I'm really pumped to serve you here, to bring you more and more value on a daily basis about everything: health, wealth, relationship. And yeah, I'll see you next one. Peace.